I'm Sid Shivnath, and if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know I love to build robots. But today I'll show you another way to make robots. And you might not be expecting this, but I'll show you how to build robots in Python. Yes, you heard me right. I'll show you how to build robots in Python. Now all we need is one function, and you can customize it however you want. So today that marks it as the 9th lesson of Have Fun Learning Python. Now let's get started right now.
Alright, let's see how the robot will actually look like so we can have a side-by-side comparison. Alright, so it's just gonna do its thing over there. And just let's watch it go. There's finishing up. Alright, and now let's just say hello to this robot, I guess. We'll call him Bob. So here we're gonna import turtle as T, so when we refer to the turtle, it'll be easier to write T. Alright, so T.shape turtle. As you saw when it was drawing, it looked like an actual turtle going around this board. Otherwise it'll be like an arrowhead, that's like the default one. Alright, so here's our function. And this function right here is the key to making all the rectangles that make up the body parts for Bob. Alright, so here we're going to call the function the rectangle. So as you can see, rectangle appears a bunch of times. And then we're going to set a few parameters for it, because for the rectangle, we're going to have the horizontal value, the vertical value, and of course the color, because we don't want a plain robot. Alright, so here all it does is, it's not that complicated. So it'll set its pen down, so it makes sure it's drawing. The thickness will be set to 1. The color will be whatever color the user set right here. And then it's going to start filling. So now, since there are 4 sides on a rectangle, we're going to do it 4 times. So for counter and range, 1, 3. So it's going to go forward horizontally, and then it'll make a right, and then vertical, and then another right. And it's going to end its filling, and then it's going to lift its pen. Okay, so when we start, the pen's going to be up. The speed will be set to slow, so it's not going really fast. And then the background color, I like the color Dodger blue. The robot stands out more like that. Alright, now let's go for the feet. So we're going to go from down here to all the way up here to the mouth. Alright, so we're going to get to this part later, customizing the robot, give your robot new sneakers. Alright, so first of all, I want to explain here in this turtle graphics here, we have this like a coordinate plane. So this entire screen right here is like a coordinate plane, and then like the coordinates will be from -200 all the way here to 200, and then this middle point here, so like that's the x-axis, the y-axis, and then the same thing for y will be -200 to 200, and then the middle is going to be 0, 0. Now here it's going to go to the coordinate -25, -50, which happens to be right around here. So it's going to go here, fill it in, and then it's going to fill it in. Oh, sorry, that's the legs. -100, -150. It's going to go right around here, and it's going to fill it in 50, 20 blue. The T dot go to -30, -150 will be right here, and then it's going to fill it in with blue, and then the size will be 50 and 20. Now let's go to the legs. So the legs will be just right around here, -25, -50. It will go to that coordinate. It's going to fill, it's going to be 15 and 100. And then it's going to be gray. And then since there's a second leg, like the feet, then it's going to do another leg. And now there's only a single body. So it's going to draw Bob's body. And then it's just a huge rectangle. It's going to go to the coordinate 100, 150. Actually, that's the size. So coordinate -90, 100, and the size will be 150, and then it'll be red, as you can see right here. Arms. So now these are like 2 rectangles here, but it's going to go to, okay, yeah, the arms are the same color as the legs. So it's going to go to -150, 70, and then the size is gonna be 60, 15, and it's gonna be gray. And it's gonna go to this arm right here, and then it's gonna draw rectangle size of 15 and 40. And that's also gonna be gray. And that's gonna be one arm actually, and this is the second arm right here. So it's drawing this rectangle, and this is the second arm. It's gonna go right like that. Now here is the neck, which is probably the simplest one. It's gonna go right around here, and then it's gonna make a rectangle, which is also gonna be gray. Now here is the head. It's just gonna go right around here, right on top of the neck. It's gonna go to negative 85, 170. It's gonna be red with the size 80, 50. Now here are the eyes, which is another part we're gonna customize by making a funny eye. So it's gonna go to negative 60, 160 for the left one, and then it's gonna make it white. And then let's see. And then so these are two eyes, and that's like the area where we put the eyes. So here are the actual eyes. Here it's gonna be a black one right here and another black one right here. And the coordinates will be negative 55, 155, and then they're tiny squares, so it's going to be a 5, 5, and 5, 5 here. And then this coordinate will be negative 40 and 155. And now for the mouth, it's going to go right around here. And another part we can customize, make it lopsided. And then the rectangle is going to be 40, 50 black. And then we're going to hide the turtle. That was a lot of talking. So now we're going to see how can we customize this robot. So I'm just going to say bye to Bob. Now we're going to see Funny Bob in a while. So, feet. Bob's getting a little bit tired of his blue shoes. So let's see. We go to the store and we see lawn green shoes, goldenrod, and yellow shoes. Let's give him some goldenrod shoes. So for feet, we can put goldenrod. And this one will also be goldenrod. And let's make him lighten up a little bit. So let's make his eyes a little bit more funny. So we're gonna give him some funny eyes. Hold on. So I'm gonna use this one. And for the regular eye, we'll put that one. Okay. And for the mouth, we're just gonna give him a lopsided mouth. Here, now we're gonna say hello to the new Bob. There we go, he's got new shoes. But wait, there's still more. His legs are the same. Now let's watch. Alright, we got funny eyes and a lopsided mouth. Well, we got him to lighten up a little bit. And man, these goldenrod ones seem to fit a lot better than the blue ones. I hope you all enjoyed this little explanation. And as always, see you in the next one. I hope you all learned how easy it is to make robots in Python. And as always, please like, share, and subscribe right over here. And stay tuned for the 10th episode. Bye, everyone, and keep coding.